Zion.
Hello and welcome to my Manifest Diaries. At the bump-in on the Thursday, and this is all the gear I got out of my own house, personal stuff. It's going to be absolutely amazing. They gave me a really tiny space, which I'll show you guys in a second, but I requested to piss off a wall so I can spread out and expose myself more to the public. This is an example of an area we would have gotten. It's only a 6 by 6 meter booth. Last year we had 9 meters, so I'll start setting up and wait for my compadres to turn up and see how far I go. The hell is this? I could almost fit my fucking hand in there. It's not acceptable. Late August, me and the Mecha Workshop crew set up shop at Manifest, Melbourne Anime Festival. They were kind enough to give us a bit of space in the back of a barn of all places, but we were able to at least help extend ourselves to the community. With the help of Richard as the assistant and our ragtag team of the club members, we managed to pull this off, and in our opinion, one of the best bloody workshops in Australia. In our plan, we tried to accommodate as many people to sit down to build as possible. A tool area, sales area, airbrush demonstration and learning area, and most importantly, a display. The airbrush area was well equipped with a proper filter and multiple compressors and airbrushes. We also had a healthy stock of nippers, other tools, and a lot of paint for people to do whatever they wish, and a hidden fridge just to kick back and have a coldie. We were set up and ready to take the public by Friday. Friday was a bit small in attendees, but we did have school groups. We anticipated to have large classes like last year, but that didn't happen. Saturday and Sunday we had waves and waves of people looking to collect our free kits and purchasing quite a few. We were absolutely full, and I've calculated hundreds of people has used our facilities. Unlike popular belief that this is a male-dominated hobby, we had a large influx of girls attending, some regulars, other quite new and had a fair dinkum interest. Some of them were a bit weird though. With our space conflict, I really did want to have a large space to display kits, but couldn't quite fulfill this. Last year we were quite cluttered, and this year I felt we're cluttered again with a massive influx of display kits from members and friends. We did manage to pull this off with shelvings from my place and Richard's. That aside, we had some absolutely stunning pieces of work, and we tried to spread out and have as large variety as possible of things to put out there, and not just have nothing but Gundam. We did get a little heavy on the Zoids, but they've always been popular in past, and some interesting figures and figure modifications. I would like to cover that in a video later. We had a wide variety of skill levels too, including some of our regular competition goers, myself, and a lot of new guys. We would like to encourage anybody to put their model up if they are proud of it, or put any pride behind it. And to be honest, some of those guys that are very new do have some absolutely wonderful ideas that more experienced people wouldn't even imagine or think of pulling off. What made me happy was there was a few resin items on display. Of course, we disallow people to build resin kits at these public workshops, and quite a few vintage bits and pieces as well. Unfortunately, some people couldn't attend for the whole weekend, so they only put their models up for a short period of time. Unfortunately, I didn't take photos of every single kit on display, but this definitely did turn out to be an amazing turnout of kits, and definitely beat us from any other past events we've done in numbers and quality. We also ran a small competition. We did accept some of our more experienced modelers to make it as beginner friendly as possible, and our sponsor Animasia and Bandai put up 2 master grade kits. to reward to people for amazing work. We had a best out of the box and best modified. We did have a few beginner friendly kits for sale at cost price of what we found them online cheaply. We were very lucky to have quite a few Zoids, very rare Zeta, double Zeta bits and pieces, and most of them got snapped up pretty quickly. Our two biggest gems on offer was a clear Zoid Liger and this original no-grade transforming double Zeta kit. Our sponsor was also kind in giving us quite a few no-grade blue frames to give away for people to build on the spot. These were a nice beginner-friendly kit that all the builders did enjoy. These little units were that popular with the public, Prime 92 couldn't help herself pick one up and build it right at our workshop. Unfortunately, my non-modelling event reviews aren't too popular, so I won't be covering all the manifests, but did see some pretty cool stuff, including this old school Lynx, some dolls, and this pretty convincing pirate costume. There was a lot of stunning cosplay on the day, but I'm sure a few Google searches will come up with something. I wonder why this fella is not wearing pants though. If you're still interested in Manifest and want to see more shenanigans or other activities events, I recommend checking out my good friend RPGcaster's channel. He's done quite a few videos on the Manifest weekend, which will surely entertain you. Also, local friend BlackStarTBC did a wonderful haul video of the bits and pieces he picked up from the Traders Hall. It was an extremely successful event on our behalf. We did get slightly stressed near the end, but had quite a bit of fun overall. Thank you for watching, and until next time, and a very special mention and thank you to the members of Mecha Workshop that helped to make this event possible, and sponsor Animasia and Bandai for the massive help we've received. Catch you guys later.